Welcome grade 6 students, how are you? Today's lesson is final revision on lesson 16, grammar and spelling and vocabulary. Let's start with grammar, principal parts of the verb. Underline the main verb in each sentence, write present, present participle, past or past participle to label the main verbs. To start with, before answering, I want to tell you something about the difference between them. Present, we put the verb in present, okay? When we put the verb in present, we add s or es to the verb if it starts with if the subject is he, she, it, or singular noun. Plural noun or I, you, we, they, the verb without s. This is present. What about present participle? Present participle means verb plus ing. Okay? When we use verb plus ing after am, is, are, was, or were. So if we have am, is, are, was, were, we use present participle or verb plus ing. Past. I think we talked in detail about past and past participle in lesson 15. Past is the second form of the verb. If the verb is regular, we add ed or d. If the verb irregular, it, as we said before, it must be memorized, like for example, come, came, come, or another example, begin, began, begun, and so on. Okay? What about past participle? Past participle, also, we talked about it in lesson 15. Past participle, we use past participle after has, have, had. Has, have, had. We use past participle. Past participle, the third form of the verb. Okay, the third form of the verb is formed by adding d or ed if it is regular verb. If it is an irregular verb, we use it must be memorized, as we said before. Okay, so again, in brief, present means a verb with s or without s. Present participle means verb plus ing, and we use verb plus ing or present participle after am, is, are, was, were. Past, the second form of the verb. If the verb in the past or the sentence in the past, we use the past tense. Past participle if we have has, have, had. Okay, let's start answering. First, we are going to underline the main verb and then say the tense of it. If it is present or present participle or past participle. Okay? Yes, number one, run this class studies world history. So here the main verb is studies. So here, yes, studies. Okay? Now, what tense it is? Run this class studies world history, so world is verb plus s, so it's present. Yes, excellent. So it's present. We are going to use here present. Okay. Number two, the students are reading about the Renaissance. Here, where is the main verb? I need main, not the helping. Okay. If we have two verbs in the sentence, the first is helping verb and the second is the main verb. Here, are reading. Are is helping verb and reading is the main verb. Okay, so reading verb plus ing. Yes, excellent. So it's present participle. Present participle. Okay, as we said, present participle verb plus ing. The why Mr. verb plus ing here? Because we have are, am, is, are, was, were, so plus verb ing. Number three, the teacher has told them about the hours of that time. Here, where's the main verb? Helping verb is has. Main verb is taught. Yes, excellent. The what tense is it? It's, yes, past participle. Why past participle? Because it preceded by or before it is has. So as we said before, has, have, had, plus past participle. Okay, so taught past participle. Number 4, they have learned much about Renaissance painting. So here the main verb is, yes, excellent, learned, okay? Why past participle? Because it comes after have, has, or had. So past participle. Number 5, yesterday referred to the past, and so the main verb here visited, and the visited verb plus ed, so it's past. It's okay. It's past. Number 6, they had always gone to different museum. Here we have had gone, so had helping verb, and the main verb is gone. So after has I've had is past participle, so gone is past participle. They had seen a display of Egyptian art at the museum, the Egyptian museum. Here had seen, so had plus, yes, past participle. So here the main verb is seen and it's past participle. Okay. Number 8, the English teachers had read 2 new novels. Here don't say read. Why? Because it's after had, after has, have, had. So as we said, it's past participle, and the verb read, okay, in the present, but in the past and past participle pronounced read. Read, read, read. Okay, yes. Number 9, the band director is planning the fall musical. Here the main verb is, yes, is helping verb, but planning is the main verb. So verb plus ing. So as we said before, it's a present participle. It's a present participle. Okay, you understood, guys? Yes, it's very easy. The cafeteria monitor talks to the children. Here, if you look at the verb, where is the main verb here? Yeah, it's talks. Talks is in verb plus s, so it's present. Present only. Don't say present participle, because present participle verb plus ing. Okay. Yes. So we have finished the exercise A. Now exercise B in grammar's last exercise. Using principal parts of regular verbs, write the form of the verb. Here we are going to add or to use the verb between brackets in, okay, the correct form. As we said before, after has, have, had, past participle, after am, is, are, was, were, verb plus ing or present participle. If the sentence in the present, we add s, or without s, the verb as it is. If the verb in the past, we use the second form, verb plus ed, or if it is irregular, as I said before, must be memorized. Kevin has lived in Kentucky all his life. Here, has, after has, past participle, and live is regular verb, so it will be lived. Why lived? Because live, regular verb, we add d only because it ends in e. The players were, after am, is, are, was, were, so verb plus ing. So instead of discuss, it will be discussing. Yes, good. So it will be discussing. Okay. Number 3. I still exercise every day. Every day refers to the present. So when I say I still exercise, so it's a present. The present, so the verb with s or without s. Tab here with s or without s. Look at the subject. Where is the subject here? Is I. So I doesn't take an s. So I still exercise the same. We have, after have, as we said before, past participle. So we have agreed. It's a regular verb, so we add ed. No, d only because it ends in e. Okay. So agreed. Number 5, before he spoke, the entertainer smiled. if here we have the word spoke in the past, okay, so the sentence must be in the past, and here smile will be, yes, excellent, smiled. Why smiled? Because it's a past and we add only D because it ends in E. Frank had, after have has had, we use, yes, here we have had, so after had comes past participle. The past participle of the verb perform is, it's a regular verb, so it will be performed, we add ed only. He is, here we have is, as I said before, Abby's are was where, verb plus ing, so attempt will be attempting. Okay, what will we do? Only add ing. Number 8, yesterday Jennifer promised she would join our group. Here yesterday, so it refers to the past, so use or put the verb in the past. Promise is a regular verb, so only add D because it ends in E. Kenneth is practicing new song on his clarinet. Here is, after am is are was where, as I said before, we use verb plus ing, but pay attention here, when we add the ing to the verb, if it ends in E, drop E and add ing. Okay, number 10. Number 10, I am space that you make several changes. Here we have am, after am is are, as we said before, verb plus ing. So here suggest will be suggesting, only add ing. So now we have finished, okay, we have finished grammar. Let's start spelling and vocabulary. Okay, spelling and vocabulary, lesson 16. Exercise A, fill in the gaps. Before answering filling the gaps, okay, let's see the first 10 words. We have the definition, word, part of the speech, if it is an adjective or noun, pronoun, noun, a verb, and so on, and its definition. Number 1, confident. Confident, it's an adjective. Here we are talking about some adjectives and their nouns. Okay, confident or the noun or adjective ends in ent or ant. Confident, confidence, and also this. Yes, confident, it's an adjective, means feeling certain or sure of oneself. When you are sure of yourself, so you are confident. The noun of confident is confidence. Confidence, a feeling of trust or assurance. Number 3, fragrant. Fragrant, it's an adjective, means having a pleasant smell or a good smell. Fragrance, the noun of it, means a pleasant smell or odor. Okay. Number 5, excellent. Excellent, I think it's known, of outstanding or superior quality. The noun of excellent is excellence. Number 7, decent. Decent. Decent means respectable or adequate or fair. When I say or kind to other people, when I say Muhammad is decent, decent means he is kind, he treats his students in a good way, and so on. Decency, the noun of decent, means moral correctness or kindness. Number 9, truant. Truant, 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 a person or someone who is absent without permission. When you are absent from school without permission, so you are truant. Noun of truant is truancy. Truancy, staying away from school without good reason. Okay, now let's answer exercise A. Excellent, confident, decent, fragrant, truant. Number 1, I am sure and space with my decision. So I am sure and, yes, confident. I'm confident of myself. Or to be it easy. Yes, so number one, confident. Number two, the space flowers smelled sweet. The, yes, excellent. Fragrant means flowers of good smell. Fragrant. Number three, her space work is superior to me. Superior to me. So here, yeah, excellent. Excellent work. Number four, helping a stranger is a space thing to do. So helping stranger is decent. Yes, when you help other people, so you are decent. Excellent. Okay, guys, all of you, I hope you are decent, or to treat your students, your friends, sorry, or any one in a decent way. The space plays hockey all the time. The last one, the truant. Truant means when you are absent from school without good permission, okay, or good reason. So it's truant. Okay. Exercise B. Fill in the gaps. Truancy, fragrance, decency, confidence, excellence. The noun of the previous adjectives. Number one, my space makes me believe I will win. My, yes, excellent, my confidence. Number two, the room smelled of the space of roses or flowers. So, yes, of the fragrance. Excellent. Number three, I try hard for space and merit at my job. I strive for, yes, excellence. All of us wants to be excellent at our work. Okay. Number four, polite behavior is common. Yes, when you are polite to others, so you are truant. Okay, sorry, you are decent, and the noun of decent is decency. Yes, excellent. Number five, habitual space leads to excessive absences. So habituals, truancy, and the last word means being away from school without get permission or without permission. Okay. Yes, now choose correct answer. Before choose a correct answer, we are going to see the next 10 words. Brilliant. What does it mean, brilliant? Brilliant, full of intense light or color, means full of color or light. Full of color or light means brilliant. Brilliant, the noun of brilliant, the shine or sparkle when an object gives off. Number three, resident. Resident means someone who lives in a place. Okay, so for example, if you live here in Saudi Arabia, so you are a resident. Okay, residence, the place for living, it's a noun. Okay, here resident also it's a noun, not an adjective, but here resident and a noun, and also the noun of this noun is residence. Okay, means a place for living. Okay, for the resident to live in, residence. Number five, evident. Evident means clear. When I say it's evident, means it's clear, it's plain to see, and so on. Number six, evidence. Evidence is a noun, means it's a noun, yes, of evident. It's a facts or information that make you believe something. Number seven, occupant. Occupant, someone who lives permanently. Okay, permanently. Okay, in a place. So here, what is the difference between occupant and resident? But here, resident, you live here for a long time. Okay, but occupant only for some time and you are going away. Okay, the noun is occupancy, duration of residency. Okay, only you are going to visit a place, and so you are occupant, not resident. Reluctant means lacking eagerness or enthusiasm. Reluctant means unwilling to do something. You don't want to do something, okay? So you are reluctant. You aren't sure of doing it. Yes, I do it. No, I will not do, and so on. Okay, you are reluctant. So now is reluctance, unwillingness to do something. Let's answer exercise C. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, the car is a bright and space color. Bright color, so it's yes, brilliant. Number 2, I am the newest space living in my building. Living in my building, so resident, confident, excellent. Yes, resident. my obvious emotion, where obvious means yes, evident, excellent, brilliant. So my obvious emotion were evident means clear, okay, on my face. Number 4, the space of her jewelry blinded me. The confidence, brilliance, excellence. So it's yes, brilliance of bright color. Number 5, I am in space of my apartment. Apartment means a flat, okay, building. Fragrant, decent, occupant. So number 5 is occupant. Why? Because occupant is someone who lives in a place, okay, for a permanent time. And also here B part, when if we have an, after an we must use a word that starts with a vowel. Here D consonant, F consonant, but O is a vowel, okay. Yes. Number 6, my current space is in that house. My current, fragrance, residence, truancy. My current, yes, residence. Excellent. Number 7, I was space and unwilling to play. As I said, unwilling to do something means reluctant. Number 8, I feel space or hesitation to swim. You aren't sure to do something, okay, and I need here the noun, reluctance, residence, excellence, so it's yes, reluctance. Number 9, crumbs are space that prove he ate the cake. Crumbs means small pieces of food and so on, okay. Here means the crumbs of the cake means small pieces of the cake, okay. So number 9 is decency, evidence, excellence. It will be evidence or approve, okay, that prove he ate the cake. Number 10 and the last one, the restaurant's space was full of guests. Fragrance, occupancy, confidence. It's yes, occupancy. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. I hope you enjoyed and understood. Thank you and goodbye.